Alright. On to the flying mission. Ready to go? I think I am. Alright.
Bentley was obsessed. Every night he
I had a power nap 15 minutes ago.
Dr. M's fortress, looking for a way to get into the Cooper vault. He soon came to the conclusion that there was no way inside unless the gang picked up a dedicated RC specialist. An expert who had mechanical and piloting skills far exceeding his own. After weeks of searching techie chat rooms, he finally found someone who could keep up with him intellectually. A gearhead genius out of Holland named Penelope. She politely declined our invitation to join the team, saying she only works for the best.
They started off their conversation by
Apparently, her idea of the best was her boss,
introducing
the
their
Black
actual
Baron,
names.
a big-time
in a chat
dog
room.
champ up there in Holland.
I can respect that.
He's so good that he's even set up an international competition called Aces to attract worthy opponents. A few days later, she sent us a counteroffer. If our gang could manage to beat the Black Baron at his own game, then she'd know we weren't just a pack of jokers, and therefore, worth her time. So, we got busy. With no time to lose, Bentley and Murray worked to put a plane together, while I got my pilot license the fastest way possible. We'd proved to this
Hard to
Penelope
read.
that the Cooper gang was up for the challenge, even if we were making it all up as we went along.
You're both equally bad at Photoshop. Hi there, Anna. See how long it takes for us before we get in the air. Do I have any money I can spend? Because I know I need to get the paraglider. No, I still need to get it. Okay. 300. I don't know what the order of missions is off the top of my head.
If we're gonna succeed in this year's Aces competition, we'll need to learn who we're flying against.
What? They keep the flight roster a secret?
Correct. In years past, competitors would go out at night and
Enjoy your
sabotage
luck.
each other's planes in preparation for the next day's dogfight.
I get it. So now they keep the lineup a secret, and no one knows who to mess with.
Precisely. Looks like you're a good pilot, but we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of bogeys.
You know, normally I'd make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed I am by your confidence in me. but those are some grim odds. And, well, you know, I'm always up for some sabotage.
Glad to hear it. Now, the roster is kept secret from the pilots, but not from the event staff.
Do we have a mole on the inside?
Our friend, Dimitri, has been hired to give color commentary during the dogfights. He'll know where the roster's hidden. Scout him out somewhere in the hotel lobby, but be careful. If you start a fight with the other pilots, we'll be kicked out of the competition.
Sure, we all play nice until tomorrow. Then we blow each other to bits at 300 feet.
That's actually a good point. It's a competitive, actually flying thing where you actively shoot each other down. This is a brutal system. Blood sports. I'm fine. The creature that had to die to give us this beautiful leg. I want it. Big lizard man, there he is.
Dimitri, funny seeing you here. Never pegged you as a flyboy.
Like a dance floor with many lights, I have many profiles. Dig, don't even try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
Bentley seemed to think you might have a copy of the Aces flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to a two-bit Rudy Poot crackerbox like you? Question mark in bold. Why?
Logic.
We both know you're gonna tell me. You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk. So, spill it.
I know, but to talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes.
Hi, Matt.
Eyes and ears. Ears and fists. Dimitri will be discovered, and the jig is pinched.
Let's see here. This one.
Come on now, Dimitri.
Play the ego.
A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
The fashion? Style? You're right. If I cannot dress him, I can certainly outsmart him. All is told through clothes. Okay, I'll talk a flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri a favor, which I'll collect in a few months of time.
A favor?
This no small-time favor like, will you water my fish or feed my plant? No way, bro! This old-school mafia blood pack favor. Like
I respect that.
big time.
Will you water my fish? Gotta make sure.
Okay, Dimitri. Hook me up with a flight roster, and we'll owe you one.
Done! The bargain she has struck. To find flight roster, look behind one of the tacky paintings in Black Baron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock, huh? I know just the guy for the job.
Stand cool. Here comes Big Cheese.
That mustache has a mind of its
A
own.
most flamboyant welcome, my esteemed comrades of the skies. Welcome, welcome to another year of the Aces competition. We've got teams here from across the globe. Canada, Belgium, Ecuador, Iceland, Korea, and many, many more. Not the least of which is last year's deadly runner-up, Team Mugshot. This time we're gonna drill you jokers full of holes. Now, we all know
eyes don't
that
look
in
the
years
same way.
past, some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hijinks. Like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes.
Or when Team Iceland saw the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Or when Portugal put rat poison in Team Mugshot's coffee machine. Yes, that was also very funny, but no more. The rules. No one, absolutely
Something
no
go
one
wrong?
is to leave the hotel after sunset. If my guards get you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life. No exception. This will be a fair competition.
Same as last year and the year before. I've got the scars to prove it.
I bid you all an exuberant and exaggerated farewell, pilots. Tonight, sleep like geese. And tomorrow, soar like eagles, eh? Ha-ha!
Yeah, my
Don't lock the front
my
door to the
preview
hotel.
died on me,
This isn't a jail.
so I didn't know if
You are the Baron. What's
everything froze for
outside?
everyone.
Things will get
I was worried.
dangerous.
It seems okay. Nothing's going wrong. All right. I forgot what my objective was. What am I doing? Go back to the room. Okay, I think. No. Well, I was distracted. A wall painting. Or wall safe painting thing. Gotcha, I understand now.
Careful, partner. The Baron's got plenty of guards on duty, and it's a long way up to his castle on the hill.
Well, okay, I need the money, so. I underestimated it. I made a huge mistake. Oh yeah, there's just a giant wolf that lives here. And we pretend it's fine. While it murders people. It's okay, James. No matter how bad it ends up getting, we get to fly around in a plane. It makes up for it.
I won't be able to get inside the Baron's hangar with that drawbridge up. There should be a release lever on top of the castle somewhere. Sorry, pal, but you're the best climber we got.
There we go.
Competition starts tomorrow. Where are all my guards? Asleep? Watching TV? I bother paying them at all. They're going to lounge about like common tourists.
No, Sly forgot how to not take damage from swimming since one. He never really learned how to swim. In all fairness. It's a small distinction, but it's there. No.
I tell you, Christoph, the ace is... Oh, what? Oh, who goes there?
No one. Damn it. Ow.
The competition starts tomorrow. Where are all my guards? Asleep? Watching TV? I bother paying them at all. They're going to lounge about like common tourists.
Just do the circle action whenever I press the circle button and we should be fine, Sly. Do what I tell you, and we'll survive. Let him pass.
I tell you, Christoph, the ace is pilot.
Get stuck on his cheese table.
We've got some real competition on our hands this year. Oh, I'm not saying it's too much for Team Black Baron. No, 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 no. We've done a fine job training. Our pilots are in tip-top condition. The best lot, without question. Truly, I'm not just saying this, truly. This is going to be our finest victory ever. Yes, yes, tomorrow we'll witness some legendary dogfighting. provided the other teams don't sack them.
Sly! Hey, Sly! Sly, are you up there?
Nope, sorry. Just us Black Baron goons.
Throw the switch and lower the drawbridge so that I can get up there.
Sorry, pal. I don't see any switch.
But there just has to be a switch. I can't get in the Baron's hangar from down here.
Hold on. I got an idea. It's gonna fall.
Sly did not push that.
Medieval, but effective. Thanks, pal.
Sure thing. See you back at the safe
I
house.
disagree with this reality you are presenting me. I got the power of 3 boop. Yeah? Just, okay.
If Dimitri's intel is accurate, the flight roster should be locked behind one of the paintings in this hangar.
Oh god, there's a bunch of paintings.
Attention cast staff. We've got a big day tomorrow in the first round of the Aces competition. Just 12 hours away. You've all done a superlative job preparing for the event, and this year promises to be the best dogfighting action we've ever seen. However, cannot stress enough that I must win.
223?
Been hired to
Big letters.
If in fact the unthinkable happens and Team Black Baron loses, I'm going to dismiss the lot of you and start clean with the new staff. Am I making myself clear? Leave nothing.
Well, that's disappointing.
Outsider is to enter the cup. No one is to go near our place. If we lose, if I lose, I'm going to take it out on all of you. Anyhow, have a pleasant evening and let's have fun. What?
510. Well, okay. Never mind. It looked like that one was empty too. Bentley, do you really need to wear a helmet? And if you're going to wear a helmet, why not just, like, medieval?
Okay, fellas. According to the Aces flight lineup, we'll be flying against Team Iceland and Team Belgium in tomorrow's semi-final round. As you're all aware, we've only got a single plane, while our opponents will be flying 15 apiece.
Wearing a bike helmet.
You got that, guys? That's 30-to-1 odds against us. In order to give us a fighting chance, we'll need to pit these two teams against each other. First, Murray and Sly will paddle through the sewers beneath town to get access to an air
Mary was wearing his 3D
leading
glasses.
into Team Iceland's hotel room. Steal one of their trademark Viking helmets, then head over to Team Belgium's hangar. Vandalize one of their aircraft, then plant the helmet in order to frame Team Iceland for the damage. Next, Murray and I will steal one of Team Belgium's monogrammed handkerchiefs. Meanwhile, the Guru will break into the Team Iceland supply truck carrying their lucky ice sculpture. Sly will steal the art and then place the handkerchief insinuating Team Belgium for the crime. Get it? We frame both teams so they'll be gunning for each other and not Sly in the semifinals. All the while, I'll be setting up defenses around the Team Cooper air hangar. You never know when one of the other teams might come looking to do us some harm.
I think you should just be able to paste links. I don't think that I have any blocks to anything currently active. Murray's mission's right there. Turn around.
Looks like hard part partying Team Iceland has already gone to sleep. Time to borrow one of their Viking helmets.
Why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being forced, people might believe that they're innocent.
Man, you've gotten devious over the years. So, how are we supposed to get inside?
There are some sewer pipes beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system of the hotel. Sly scrounged a raft for the trip, but be careful. Other pilots have caused trouble down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to have set up some security.
I get to row a boat? Nautical!
At least Murray's happy. Those are the tiniest oars you could possibly hope for.
Murray, use the
This is
left
horrible.
analog stick
Oh,
to
God.
steer the raft. Press the X button to row forward and the square button to row backwards.
This is hell. This is ridiculous. Well, this sucks. Okay, addition powers go. Not addition powers, multiplier powers go. Push it all the times. Yeah. Tiny little oars. Sly, is this a joke? Did you do this on purpose? Why do you hate Murray? My God. Go, tiny little oars. I believe in you. I don't at all. You're a huge problem. You're a liability. I wish we had actual things. Give me a stick. Come on. I don't want to have to go back. Just crash through the window.
This is it. Make your way to the hotel ventilation system. Murray, stay and guard the boat.
Oh, those are insects that are flying around. That's disgusting.
Nice work. You're almost there. Be careful not to wake these guys up. They're a paranoid group and have probably set up some crude burglar alarms.
Such as tin cans with string.
You got the keys to the room?
Yeah, hold on. Mother, don't you have them?
Nice work. Head back to Murray and the raft.
No, you're the responsible one here. Let's just bang on the door.
String. A tin can.
Fine. We'll just go down to the front desk and ask for a spare. But you can forget about me being your wingman.
You forgot your room key. I'm gonna let them shoot you out of the sky tomorrow. My God. Calm down, guys. Extreme punishments. Okay, Mary, you moved the raft from one end to the other, but it's still got the tiny paddles.
The valve gates changed position. We need to escape through another tunnel. But fear not. The Murray has an unnatural sense of direction.
We're in a pipe. It goes one way. Okay, come on, little Rose. Little fucking Useless paddles. We've got this. Speed! No, wait. I have the power to button mash really well, but it does nothing for me here. This is the worst reality. Row. Row. God. Me. Hi there. How's it going?
Land ho!
No more rowing, please. I hated every second of that.
Nice job. You really showed some finesse with those oars.
The Murray is, and always has been, finesse.
Yeah. You good to plant this helmet on the Belgian plane?
Can do, pal. Can do with a vengeance.
Get over there. It's not entirely unlikely that he just doesn't know what the word means. For the sake of fairness. My God, just die. And then I killed him. I stole his things and then he died. What are you getting at? We've gone over this a lot of times. This is not a... Game teaches you to kill.
That's Belgium's prize plane strung up from the ceiling. It's held in place by these anchors. Destroy them and the plane should come crashing down.
Seems like these lasers might roast my hulking bone.
True, you'll have to compact yourself using your ball move to travel safely beneath the laser grid.
Check.
You'll need to use your charged ball attack to take out the anchors. Go into ball form and quickly tap the square button to build up force. Then
Quickly
strike.
tap.
Halfway there.
Over here now. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
That plane looks ready to fall. Excellent work. Plant the Viking helmet and the Belgians are sure to blame Team Iceland.
E for everyone, 10 and up. Come on, it can't be that bad. It's cartoon animals running around. A lot of them don't even have pants. Another Murray mission. Murray mission. Hangar defense. Okay, fine. There's a hole.
Ah, Murray. I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team
I'm excited for the
might be
actual flying
trying to
missions.
do mischief to our plane.
And then later on the pirate ship
If you
pieces.
could stand watch while I finish getting the systems online, that would be great.
Fear not, Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on duty. Greetings, Troglodytes.
Hi, Mugshot.
Didn't think I forgot about Mesa City, did you? I figure you joints let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even. You in what army, dumb guy? Army? Oh yeah. Okay, boys. I paid you up good enough. Time to crack some skulls.
Murray, you can't hurt Mugshot with your fists. Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
Oh god, vibration's still on. It has to be because it has safecraft missions. That's why that is. Murray is not as indestructible as he used to be.
Oh, that got my kneecap.
There's a part that was cut out of the PS3 remaster? What was it? Because this is the PS3 remaster, so it will not be here.
Keep it coming. I'm a brick wall. Ow! I can take it all day, lightweight.
Oh, I saw it too. Okay, yeah. Well, what was it? Because that was also the PS3 remaster.
Oh, man!
And I don't remember if it was mentioned at the time. Turn green button. Thank you.
Oh! Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're not untouchable. This is just the beginning of a really bad...
His hands are huge.
Mugshot wasn't making idle threats. I'm reading multiple hostiles moving through the sewers toward our position. Fortunately, my security devices are almost online. I'll just have time for a quick test.
Tiny feet is one thing, but just the sheer size is...
Switch between computers by moving the left analog stick. And now to test the security by pressing the triangle button, circle button, X button, or square button. I can activate the traps for the currently selected sewer. They appear to take a few seconds to recharge after being triggered. Looks like they're working perfectly. And just in time, too. Hurry, they're upon us. If one gets through my traps, you'll have to take him out.
Got it. The Cooper plane
See
is
how
as
well I pay
safe as
attention.
a baby in its aircraft hangar crib.
Now they're coming in from the right.
I'll probably have to go see what it was at some point in time. Just for sheer curiosity purposes.
We stopped that group, Murray, but it looks like more are on the way. And they're packing explosives.
Chat, left camera, right camera. Chat, left camera, right camera. I can do this. I believe in myself. Nope. Oh, how dare they mention gambling in this game where you murder things. Over there on the right. And there's also rampant theft. You're right. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Zap him. Zap him. Ah. Damn. How do you know how much he has in reserve?
Lane, Bob.
2 for 1. Oh. Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, that was the nightclub one. That makes sense for that to be there. And I think, if I remember hard enough, I think I remember that segment for whenever I originally played the things.
Nice work, Bernie.
Mugshot'll need a lot more than muscle to intimidate us.
Looks like he's got muscle and mortar fire. The 80th time I brought in some backup. Just hope she's monitoring the ham radio frequencies. Penelope, do you read
I did that better than I thought I was going to.
I read ya, Bentley.
This is sort of an awkward first face-to-face, but
But your hangar is getting attacked by some traitorous, beat-off Black Baron goons. Don't worry, I won't let those honorless double-crossers hurt your team's play.
is your RC chopper operational?
Affirmative. It's deployed and airborne.
You're a heck of a woman.
I know.
What do they have against subtitles in this series? There's only specific instances where they give it to you.
Don't worry, Bentley. I'll keep those
Grab it thing.
traitorous
Only grab it
claws
thing.
from damaging
That's
your
fine.
hangar. Oh, wait. I just installed a Yank 86 and haven't had time to read
There we
the
go.
specs. Are you familiar with the device?
Absolutely. Just hit the X button to lower your cable and grab opponents. Follow the arrow to find enemies. Use the R1 button to kick on the thrusters and yank things off the ground.
Sweet. I'll teach those chumps not to sell out the Black Baron.
Some enemies require a few yanks to defeat. To maximize your power, boost in one direction, pull on the cable, then turn around and boost the other way.
Yeah.
Is there a problem with the volume?
Penelope, I'm detecting incoming tanks. They could do some serious damage to our hangar. Follow the arrow to find their location.
Affirmative.
Those tanks are heavy. You'll have to boost back and forth several times.
He wasn't so tough. Yoink!
Oh, the subtitles. Yep, that's fair. That's honestly why Sly runs a little louder than most things normally do. Also why I'm more hesitant to be completely silent during the cutscenes.
What's up,
More likely
Night
hesitant
Rider?
to speak. Come here. Ignore the tank, it's fine.
Upsy daisy.
Send it into the stratosphere.
Going up.
Yeah, oh. Nope. Nope. There we go. That didn't do what I wanted it to.
Hope you're not afraid of height.
Oh, that's a tank. It's shooting at me. Please stop punching my building. I need that for stuff.
Great job, Penelope. You're the best RC pilot I've ever seen.
Those thugs deserved it. No one sells out the Black Baron and walks away scot-free.
Where to next? Safe house for Sly? That's okay. It's 300 for the paraglider, right? I think it is. I might be wrong. Die when I kill you. Bouncy cheese? I don't think I'll ever understand why the cheese bounces. I just know that it does. I forgot about the paraglider. Oh well.
All right. See that armored supply truck? It's en route to drop off Team Iceland's lucky ice sculpture for the semifinals tomorrow. I've given the drivers some bad directions, so they should be going around in circles for hours. We need you to get inside that truck, steal the sculpture, and plant some evidence implicating Team Belgium.
Good thinking. Team Iceland won't be gunning for me if they think the Belgians stole their lucky hunk of ice.
Well, that's the idea. Now, the first thing to do is steal one of Team Belgium's official gold lace monogrammed handkerchiefs. Murray will head inside and get one of those stodgy Belgians laughing. They're notoriously stone-faced. Then I'll move in and steal the handkerchief.
Seems like getting inside that truck might be a good job for the Guru. He could use some of the guards' heads to bash in the back doors.
Agreed. I'll make sure he's in position.
Did this also just turn into a Murray mission?
No pressure.
Yes.
But you've got to find a Team Belgium pilot and get him laughing so hard that Bentley can make the pull. This is serious business, pal. Those guys are uptight.
Hello, Belgium Flyer.
Bad jokes?
You like
Sign me up.
comedy? I think it's time for Mr. Salty Pants to crack a smile. What do you say?
He's not wearing pants? This
What
one.
was Genghis Khan's favorite meal? The brains of his enemy. Get it? I mean, it's more weird and gross than funny, but I mean, you gotta admit, it's pretty weird.
Maybe an impression.
That Baron, he's always, I love flying. Don't go outside. Listen to me. I'm so smart. I'm the boss. My mustache is so macho. That's pretty lame, huh? Why did the chicken cross the road to France? Because it wasn't turkey.
Yep.
And you see, the chicken's not a turkey or a Turk. It's a chicken, a French hen.
I think Murray should exhaust every possible option, though, before he actually goes with the correct one.
I can't make heads or tails of this coin. Get it?
Really sell home his desperation whenever this happens.
Totally funny because, like, when you flip a coin, it comes out either heads or tails. Come on, that's comic gold.
Oh, else it's failed.
Ever see someone put their fist down their throat? Ta-da! Hey, fish! Stuck! Ugh, I need help! Hey!
Okay, Bentley, it's go time. Make the pull while the Belgian's laughing, or he's sure to feel you fishing for the handkerchief. Nice work. Meet me outside with the goods.
I like his
It's up to
laugh.
the guru now.
It's got a lot of filigree. I don't know why it's
Bentley's en route
magnetic.
to me with the monogrammed handkerchief, but we'll never be able to swipe the ice sculpture unless we can get into that armored truck. I agree. The back door should be its weak spot. Yeah, I'm sure the guards around here won't mind too much if you break the door down with their heads.
He'll be fine.
Bentley set up a waypoint on the truck. Should be handy.
Someone will
Things
call a
move
medic
pretty fast.
eventually.
It's a good start, but the truck just powered up its automated defenses. You'll have to pay attention on your next approach.
4 hits.
Could get sticky.
There's one. There's another. Don't look this way. That's what I think of whenever I think automatic defenses. Bear traps. Well, crap. You do make a good point. They are literally, on the morrow, going to go shoot each other out of the sky. Why do none of you touch the right spot? Try again.
That truck
There we
can't
go.
hold out for long.
What? Come on. I am but a pile of apples. No. That didn't do anything. Guards don't think anything of it whenever you bring their mind-controlled compatriots next to them. Get up. Well, fine. What did that hay pile ever do to you? 3rd time's the charm here, come on. We can do this. Give your life for the cause. Damn it. He just wasn't the one. I'm just apples. It's just fast enough to be annoying.
Keep it up.
Wow, that other guy just sucked. You wouldn't punch cheese.
Nice work, Guru. The back doors are still holding tight, but the top of the vehicle's been blown wide open. Okay, Sly, your turn. You'll have to sprint hard to catch up, but jumping inside through the roof should be easy.
And who wants to punch cheese? Cheese is a good thing. What have I done wrong? Other than it being faster than me. Why are you immune to cars? Then the guru's in a world of pain. But I trust he would poker face through it and see it through. I have to go up on top. Okay, I guess I broke the roof. When did I do that? Almost. There's rocket juice in the store. Real tempting. Please turn. Thank you.
This is it. Crack the safe and make the swap. No pressure, but I think the driver has figured out where to go. You don't have much time.
Honestly, I kind of phase out whenever they're talking.
Great work. Team Iceland is sure to blame the Belgians. They'll be all over each other in tomorrow's dogfight.
This mean time fly plane?
Okay, team. We're all set up for the Aces semifinals. Once Sly arrives at the team hangar, we'll prep the plane and suit up for competition.
Time fly plane. This game had a multiplayer mode, didn't it? And one of the options was dogfight. I remember that. Ow. It's a thing that was real.
Suit up, partner. Almost time for the semifinals. Stay sharp, Sly. Iceland and Belgium will be at each other's throats up there, but you're still outnumbered.
Relax, Mom. This is gonna be great.
It's such a lackadaisical takeoff. R1 shoot. Circle make you spin. X is boost. Okay. Square is stop.
Okay, now, the winner here is the last man standing. Lead your opponents and watch your six. I know how you hate being burned alive at 500 feet.
Yeah, not inaccurate. Barrel roll. If I had to guess, it'd be this way. And, well, that's not really a barrel roll. Can I do it? At all? Not really? Sorry. No barrel rolls. Only other on. They can kill each other, but if they do so, it doesn't add to my little counter. I must be vicious.
You're out of bullets. Lie down underneath one of the bridges and pick up some more rounds.
Why are you unhappy, plane? What have I done? Not going fast enough? I think. Maybe. I hope. Oh. Running into them does count. Duly noted. God. Why does something tell me that there should be missiles? I think it's wrong. But I want it to be right. I like your scarf, Sly. It really shows exactly how serious you're taking this.
Good news! Aces tickets for next year already on sale. Buy now and save 10% on cost.
Okay, Bentley, I have a proposition. A gun on the direct front of the plane. Just hear me out.
Superb piloting, Sly. You made it to the final 10. Keep it up.
Okay. Sure. This makes me want to see if my copy of, Star Wars Starfighter still works. I know that the first mission does, but I don't know if there's like a horrible skip in it later on. I'll have to try that out one day. Are they not?
Almost there. Only 3
Oh, I see the little flag now. I've been kind of busy watching them, you know, careen into each other and die terrible fiery deaths. You know, like in the start when they just clunked into each other head first.
Thanks to Sly's flying, we're officially in the Aces Finals. Our opponents, Team Mugshot and Team Black Baron. The rules in the finals are a bit different than normal. Whoever takes out the defending champ gets the title. Hear that, boys? It's all about taking down the Baron. Our only real competition will be Mugshot himself.
On the PlayStation 2? I don't think so.
Competition. Here's the plan. I'll challenge him to a fist fight out in the town square. Sly, you find and lure Inspector Fox to the same place. When the two meet, the sparks are sure to fly. With some luck, the big guy will get carted off to jail, and we'll have clear skies for the finals. However, the Baron won't be so easy to deal with. He commands an enormous team of flyers and has been known to bring in a squad of limp gunships when things look grim. The answer to our problem isn't obvious, although it is potent. Behold, Lupus Gigantormus. I'll drug the beast so that the Guru will be able to ride it and take out some of the local guards, who also serve as the Baron's pilots. Obviously, the fewer enemy pilots Sly has to deal with in the finals, the better. Next, I'll hack into the aircraft control tower. If successful, I'll be able to intercept any messages the Baron might send to his gunships. All right, team, we've got all night to prepare. If we take this thing, it'll mean more than a trophy. Penelope is sure to join our gang. After her stellar work defending our hangar, I'm sure we'd all agree that she's a prime recruit.
I remember the Lego Star Wars games. I think that, yeah, they had like pieces of various machines that you could build in them or something like that. And then you could go, once you built said machines, to a weird little... I have a sign on the door and everything. Give me just a second. You're right about the glider. I forgot again. I'll do so next time.
It's time we dealt with Mugshot. We can't risk him taking down the Baron before you in the finals.
Not to mention he deserves a little payback for what he did to our aircraft hangar.
True, true. Since Mugshot's assault, the Baron has been keeping an eye on him. We can't fight him out in the open for risk of getting disqualified. Thankfully, Inspector Fox is out in the field looking for us.
I hear ya. We'll set them against each other. Mugshot is an international criminal after all. Carmelita won't be able to resist.
My only concern is for Inspector Fox's safety.
Oh, don't worry about her. She's more than a match for a meathead like Mugshot.
Okay, I'll pick a fight with Mugshot and bait him into meeting in the town square for our rumble.
You do that. I'll get Carmelita's attention and lead her back here to the same place.
Agreed.
I've got to hand it to you, Bentley. This is a really underhanded plan.
Why, thank you. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
I'll get the glider next time. I forgot. It's too late now. Just 2 random guitar notes. There you go.
I'll beat it, twerp. The Black Baron's been giving me the grill since that event in your hangar.
Perhaps you'd like to take out some frustration by engaging in a physical battle with me outside in the town square.
No way! I'm being watched here. That, and it wouldn't feel right pounding a 4-eyed runt in a wheelchair.
Let's see here. The breath stinks.
My head is spinning from your breath. What, do you gargle with raw sewage every night before bed?
Yeah, you're half right. I find a nice tang to my breath. Helps maintain my personal space.
Feel like it's his mother.
I'm sure you wouldn't win in the fight anyway. You've got such a long, sad history of losing to the Cooper gang.
I could whip your whole gang with one arm if you jerks would sit still. Look at these arms. I'm unstoppable.
Inhumanly large hands.
You know, I've been
I guess he's a
thinking
bulldog,
about
but
your
still.
appearance.
Look, if you don't got nothing to say nice, then don't say nothing at all. Get it?
Life license with Mugshot.
What? Ain't got no sassy comments, smart guy? Oh, I get it. You got nothing nice to say, so you're keeping quiet. That's real cute. You really got nothing nice to say? That's cold.
It hurt his feelings.
Do you even know what I'm saying to you? Or are you too stupid to understand the words coming in through your ear holes?
What? What's an ear hole? Talk sense, why don't you?
Your mother
Yo, mama.
was a broken down tub of junk with more gentleman callers than the operator.
Nobody talks that way about my mother. Nobody! Okay, little broken down runt.
Also,
Looks like
hard
you're
operator
broken down
reference.
even more.
Town Square, 5 minutes. Please don't be late.
Once upon a time, you called someone to call someone.
Buckshot is on his way outside. Go find Inspector Fox and lead her back to the town square.
Well, to be fair, it was gone by the time I was a zygote. No sparklies in the pockets. First off,
Hey, Inspector Fox.
No loot.
Still looking for a date to the prom?
Quit running and I'll pin the corsage on you.
I mean, I don't know. So I might have wanted to take the offer. On your way? You afraid to get your feet wet? She shot where I was going to go. She's learned!
Blast it, Sly. Why run? Why not face me like a real man?
Because you have a gun. And he has a stick.
Mess with me, that little punk is gonna eat dirt. Hey! You're that cop hag that busted me back in Mesa City.
Mugshot, alias Two-Gun Tony, also known as Meathead Mugshot. 7 foot 3 inches, 324 pounds, wanted in 7 countries with 13 outstanding warrants for your arrest. And yes, I'm that cob hag that put you away back in Mesa.
Well, wise guy. Lady, feel like going for another shot at the title?
It's my duty to put you behind bars. That, and I enjoy making tough guys cry like the stupid babies they really are.
I ain't no stupid baby. Say goodnight, cop hag.
If only you were this easy to dodge in the original game. Or he had this much health. Either answer, really. Carmelita can take a bullet like a champ.
Mother? That you? I'm sorry. I didn't know they was yours.
Booking this idiot'll take all night. Oh well, I'm sure Cooper won't make his move anytime soon.
One could argue he's always making moves. Especially whenever you're involved. Paraglider. Now, in your opinion, is that a good outcome or a bad one for your Super Bowl? Okay. Grapple cam. Now I'm torn. But I need the paraglider. Alright then. Good to know. Everything is very expensive, that is true. Don't give me this. But whenever I finally get an item, it's worth a lot. Toss. That said, I don't find items as commonly as I used to. No sparkly.
Aha! A perfect feral specimen of Lupus gigantormus.
So let me get this straight again. You plan on stalking that thing, drugging it, putting the Guru on board and setting the two free to smash up the guards?
An airtight plan, I agree. It's simplicity itself. By channeling the wild destruction housed in that bloodthirsty creature, we should be able to thin out the Black Baron's ranks. Which, of course, means fewer enemy pilots flying against you in the finals.
I'm all for evening the odds in our favor, but come on. This plan seems a little risky.
Not at all.
Yeah, that's the word.
I've modified my sleep darts with heavy doses of skunk balm. It should be enough to pacify the beast, provided he doesn't catch
Kill 'em all.
wind of me first.
All right, that sounds okay. You can hang back and shoot him at a distance.
Well, given the weight of the darts, I'll need to sneak up behind him and take a shot within a few meters.
Meters?
Quit trying to freak me out and put the Guru on the monocucom.
Meters go all the way up to
After I put
999.
the wolf to sleep, it'll be up to you.
Hoja.
Thanks, Guru. You always know just what to say.
Like, it's not as bad as it sounds, really. You have sparkle? No. These are closer.
No impact. Get within a few meters behind the
Closer,
wolf, then
okay.
fire. Otherwise, the darts just bounce off.
Now stab it. Okay, get within sniffing distance, and then don't. Also, watch out for the scent trail. Gotcha. I think I understand.
Bullseye.
Dodge. No.
Good shot.
Yeah, I saw that. Apparently we don't get to have music anymore, by the way.
Nice one.
I don't particularly know why. Should be serenaded by the sound of wheels on grass.
No good.
Nope.
You need to be close in, behind the wolf, to make the shot count.
Oh, shiny thing. Two shiny things. I need this. Gimme. I'm being distracted by greed. I need these. It turned not shiny. That's bullshit. It really has to be right and it took us, huh?
Nice work, big game hunter. The skunk bomb
Ignore
is
me.
taking it. He's almost asleep. Guru, you're up. You should be able to possess the giant wolf now that he's out.
Be free. Well, you didn't go far.
Mow down these thugs.
Time to murder. Gotcha. I killed a tree. Didn't even know it was on the menu. Just run. I can respect that. Poor flashlight guards, though. You're not gonna get far. You're too slow. You wanna come down? That's fine. Wolf. Wolf. It bonked its head so hard it flew into the sky and into the water.
Mow down these thugs.
I've learned my lesson. I'll be more careful now. Over here. There's one. No fact, did not heal the wolf.
Keep it up. That's 10 fewer pilots in the finals tomorrow.
How many fewer do you need, Sly? Honestly here.
Just 3 more to go.
Yeah, but I guess it is 15, you're right. Yeah. Simple counting does tell you that. That was more like taunting him. Calling him out for being bad, but that's fine. Come on, Wolf. We must awkwardly traverse town until we kill 2 more people.
1 more pilot, and it's a done deal.
Go, Bacon. You know what? Bacon gets to live because apparently he's a dodging god. Don't go in the water. No. Why? Why did I do that? I tempted fate.
Mow down these thugs.
Stay away from blue things. It will only mean death. It's the Haskell fight all over again. Okay, game's RNG spawn system, I need you to work with me instead, since the water is murder. Make them appear nearby, and keep them away from the water, please. Now really this is their fault for allowing a giant wolf to live. Right outside.
Keep it up. That's 10 fewer pilots in the finals tomorrow.
It's okay though, the moat proved that it is in fact effective at repelling wolves.
Just 3 more to go.
More so than I ever thought it would.
2 more and we're set.
Okay. Nothing stupid this time, Arik.
1 more pilot and it's a done deal.
I'm afraid of the bridge now. Flashlight guard, just spawn in nice, dry land. There you are.
Excellent. That should even the odds tomorrow in the finals.
So apparently just sat there and watched that whole thing. Oh god! Why?
How do you plan to hack into the aircraft control tower?
It's simple, really. The whole system is linked through computer nodes which monitor the power generated by the nearby windmills.
Seriously? All the power around here comes from the local windmills? I thought they were just for looks.
The control nodes tell a different story.
How do you plan to get up there? It's pretty high.
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as that are nothing to me.
Incredibly effective wind power. There's more of an environmental message in this game than I ever gave it credit for.
Show no mercy.
Hacking.
Good thing I've got hacker code linked to the right analog stick. This data stream looks protected. Looks
Opposite,
like I
okay.
might need to transport the circular lockdown code. Finally, some challenge.
I have a shield! They're not terribly aggressive, but I have a shield anyway.
Another falls before my digital kung fu.
Bentley? No one can hear you. You're all alone. And the computer doesn't care. You're talking to me here. It's fine. There it is.
Come, grasshopper. Kneel before the feet of the master. Looks like they're going to put up a little fight this time.
I was going to see if I could just evade it. The answer? Maybe.
A digital black hole? You're gonna have to
Those are
hack
things.
around.
They exist. Totally. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Another terminal terminated.
That'll show 'em, Bentley. With your witty one-liners toward computers, who by definition cannot feel. Silver medal. This is for not doing better.
Don't worry, my pet. I'll make this quick and painless.
Now the music's increased. That's how you know it's serious. Okay. Everyone dies. It's fine. Give me the Gucci. These yellow things are just better versions of me.
Excellent. Now for the aircraft control tower. Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
They can hear running, but they can't hear jet thrusters.
use your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer. Jump as far...
Aha, my final opponent! Looks like they saved the big code for last. How'd that be?
Okay, let's not sit here and get shot. That's my plan. Running away.
Success! I've got total access. Wait, the code's unstable. Everything's speeding up.
Once again, we've performed an act of eco-terrorism.
Windmill throwing stars, eh? This little system bug might come in handy.
Glad I did that mission after the wolf.
Thanks to our combined efforts, we're now ready for the final round of the Aces dogfighting competition. Put on your helmets, because it's time for Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. In just a few hours, Team Iceland and Team Belgium will begin fighting it out in the B-Champs round. This will provide the perfect cover for step 1 of my plan. Sly, use the catapult and your paraglider to get access to the local gunships. Plant some tracking devices, then head back to the team hangar and suit up for the finals. Murray, you're up next. Use your rowboat to pull down the aircraft communication antenna. With it out of commission, the Baron will have to use an unscrambled radio frequency to call in the gunships for backup. If that happens, I'll be ready with our secret weapon. And with the tracking devices installed, I'm guaranteed not to miss. In the end, though, it'll be up to Sly. This is a sudden death competition. The first team to take out last year's champ wins. That's if the Black Baron doesn't take out all the competition first.
Now I recognize exactly how this must sound, saying that it's coming from, you know, the team that only has one pilot in the air. But shooting down one pilot shouldn't be too complicated for 50 of them. So I don't really think that... Just having that as an actual competition would be... It'd be a clusterfuck. Oh. Yep. R1 to paraglide.
The B-Champs dogfight is beginning. With these guys going at it, no one will notice as you slip onto the gunships and plant a tracking device.
Sounds straightforward enough. Where'd you get these trackers? They look kind of funny.
Best I could do on short notice. They're sensitive to extreme changes in altitude. You'll have to pull this job off at high elevation or it's a bust.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Luckily he has catapults. I probably should have waited until that thing was closer, shouldn't I? Yep. Lesson learned.
Excellent. The first tracker's in place. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a pressure vent near the front of the aircraft. It might anything to give you a lift.
Well, you gotta wait until I can feasibly reach another blimp. Because I no longer have faith.
Well done.
2 out of 4.
down.
That's the one I just did, so these 2 still remain. Ah, blimps. I think it'll be fine.
Great. Just one more tracker and we're in business.
But it's all the way over there, I think. No, it's that one. Nope, I was right. How'd that happen? Okay. Nope. Return. We will wait. I lied. No. If I had waited, I would have been in the perfect spot. Obvious. Of course, that's how that's happened. Surely it won't do that twice in a row. It's gonna do that twice in a row. No. Stay on the course.
Nice work, Flyboy. The gunship's GPS data is flowing in. Head back to the hangar and suit up. All right, Murray. The Black Baron's communication antenna is held up by
Stupid
3
tiny
support
raft.
beams. Pull them out of place, and the whole array will fall apart.
Don't worry. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's rowing. And breaking stuff.
Hi there, gunshots. You're suddenly very loud.
Keep it up. The falling planes are dangerous, but they're perfect cover for this operation.
Just row. Row of your stupid little watercraft. Row faster. Come on. Well, I turned that down a little bit. And try to remember to turn it back up whenever this stopped being loud. Murray, no one is forcing you to use such a long rope.
The Murray has broken you. Let that be a lesson to all antennas. I will not be trifled with.
This is it! I am the tiger, pal! Look for the Black Baron! Take him out and this competition is all over! And go easy on the throttle! It's been sticking lately!
Quit worrying. I'll see you in the winner's circle.
That slow takeoff is so cartoony. Okay. Where's he at? That can't be him. Is it? Oh, he's right there. Alright. Honestly, that just seemed too easy. Stop flying away from me.
Right. That cool is good. Gunships, converge on my position and destroy the Cooper aircraft. Send in a spare plane as well. Roger, Baron. All units en route.
Sorry, Baron, but you'll have to fight fair this year.
What? Who is this? How did you find this frequency? What? No? Huh? This is... Hold! I command it! God! This plane's come unfixed. High time for an upgrade, I say.
Oh, no, you don't, you weasel.
Weasels, am I?
I beat you. Your biplane is in pieces.
But we're both still airborne, aren't we? The victor has yet to be decided.
Then, let's settle it.
Sly, why'd you get out of your
My
perfectly
boy,
good plane?
I've trained 10 years in fisticuffs. Pugilism is my passion.
If you fight as well as you fly, then this shouldn't take long.
On guard!
Those jabs are gonna get me if I let them. In retrospect, I probably should have just sat there and actually got a good push attack or something. In lieu of that, though, I have the square button. Ow. Ow. Okay.
Earn your pay, you clods!
He has an item. Hey, no tantrums here. Toro.
To arms! To arms!
This is a little unfair. I admit it. No, now there's both. That's fine. Stop it, you.
A fatal blow!
That's enough. You win, Cooper.
Wait, you? You're Penelope, the Baron's mechanic. No, you are the Black Baron.
Suppose someone was bound to find out sooner or later. I guess I'm kinda relieved.
But why?
Look, let's talk on the ground where it's safe.
She's a very dedicated character actor. She's also a boxer. You're right. And can take one hell of a hit.
It was quite a revelation. Penelope and the Black Baron were one and the same. But before we could even process this turn of events, we were rushed to the winner's circle. Somehow, against all odds, we become this year's champions. There was a bit of an awkward moment between Bentley and Penelope. I guess the photos they'd sent each other over the internet were a bit exaggerated. That night, Penelope explained that the disguise was invented to get her past the Dogfighting League's strict age requirements. However, after winning, the Baron became a celebrity, and she found herself putting on the costume more and more often. But now, with the Black Baron out of the picture, she was free to take up a new path, and she joined the gang without hesitation. The next day, our newest recruit treated us to a week-long aerial tour of Holland. She was fitting in just fine.
Who's next? Panda King? I think it's Panda King. Was I right? Yeah. Let's do this.
After a careful analysis of Dr. M's fortress, Bentley came to the difficult conclusion that his demolition skills just weren't going to be enough. If we wanted to get inside the Cooper Vault, we'd have to recruit a full-time demolition specialist. However, Bentley's proposed candidate was a shock. My old enemy, the Panda King.
I remember this being complicated I remember this being complicated for some reason.
As a member of the original Fiendish Five, he had a part in taking out my dad and stealing pages from the Thievius Raccoonus. Eventually, I caught up with him, and I claimed back what he had stolen. There was no way I was gonna let that monster on my team, but Bentley was firm. He discovered the Panda King had left his life of crime, and was now a monk living the life of quiet meditation high up in the mountains. I wasn't at all convinced, but there was no denying that he had the skills we needed if we were to succeed. So the gang packed up, put on our disguises, and headed east to China.
Let's not talk bad about the pirate mission. It has ship-to-ship combat. Which at the time I remember being awesome. So it makes up for whatever craziness it also has. I need to get the grapple camera. So I need money. Need to be on the lookout for shinies.
Stay sharp, team. For all we know, the Panda King's just as dangerous as ever.
How can you say that? Just look at him. Have you ever seen someone more at peace with the world?
I'll admit, he does look kinda zenned out.
Mr. King, Honorable Panda King, we humbly wish to speak with you.
Guess he doesn't want to talk. Sorry, Bentley. Let's go.
Be realistic, Sly. He's clearly in a deep meditative trance. It'll take some doing, but I think I see a way to get the team up to his shrine.
Good. The walk up here tired me out. I don't want to turn around now.
miss the van. We never had to walk anywhere back then.
Okay, okay. Let's just get this over with.
Murray, you're up first. If you could get to the top of that pillar, you should be able to use your ball move to bounce all the way up to the Panda King.
Okay, bouncing is a lot easier than more walking. Seriously, you guys want to see my blisters?
No way. Is he serious?
Yeah, okay, master. Bouncing, pillars, piece of cake.
I hear that. Sometimes you've got to be firm.
No, seriously. Was he for real about the blisters? Cause, I don't know, it's... Yeesh.
Did I mess it up? There we go. Let's get some bounces on these things then. Chill out with the spears, buddy. Just bouncing along. Had no reason to do that. Where do you want me to stand? Okay.
Okay, I'm in position.
Penelope, you're up next. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Sly can jump onto small points. Those bamboo shoots would be an ideal means of ascent if they weren't spaced so far apart.
Hold on, hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out for myself.
It's, got to do with the ice.
Okay, so clearly we need more points in order for Sly to ascend. The problem? Where we're going to get them. The answer? Split each chute down the middle, thereby doubling the points of ascension. However, the ice down there appears too thin to walk on, so there's no way to do it by hand. So, I'll need to use my lightweight remote control car to split the trees for us.
Perfect. That's it, exactly.
Great! Anything for
It's
Sly.
just there now.
I love to see him pull off those athletic moves. Good thing I installed a turret on this little lady. Perfect for splitting logs.
Okay, you have to be really close to have it actually work. Gotcha.
Two more to go. One tree left. Yes! There you go, Sly. Hope it's everything you could have wished for.
Thanks. It looks great.
My pleasure. Really. Anytime.
Sly, isn't it time you climbed up there and joined Murray?
Yeah, sure.
Don't we mean to Sly about a Bentley? It's not his fault he has the charisma. And the ability to twirl a bunch of times. Actually, that one is kind of his fault.
Whack the supports up on those pinwheels.
Really?
Pinwheel destabilization is the cornerstone of this plan.
Jump into my hands and I'll throw you up there.
Who needs the circle button?
I'm all done up here.
Excellent. Now that the pinwheels are unstable, I just need to light them up with my darts. One shot per rocket should do the trick.
Let me guess, as it spins, it's going to start to get faster. Yep. What's the weird and stupid thing? Damn it. Other than me being horrible at timing, apparently. There we go.
Those pinwheels are about to go. Guru, feel up for a challenge? Well, that's right. You should be able to persuade the guards to help you get up to those rockets.
Oh, yeah.
I put too much faith on the animation being completed. Can they just hyper jump? Oh, I see.
Strong work. That fallen pinwheel should serve as an excellent makeshift elevator.
Bentley's suddenly here now.
Great. He's in a super meditative state.
So let's just shout in his ear.
Now, to break him out of this trance, we'll need to delve into his mind.
A hacksaw then?
No, it'll require channeling.
She'll just chill out over there, it's
Look,
fine.
sit beside the Panda King.
He
The
probably smells
guru
really
will
bad.
bridge your minds.
Does your head have to shrink each time you do something mystic? It's kind of unnerving. Do I care about dialogue? Sure, let's care about dialogue.
I see you carry the cane of the notorious Cooper thief clan.
I take it back.
Have you come here for revenge? To steal
You
back
also
the
have huge
thieves'
hands.
raccoons?
Whoa. This is just like the time I beat the stuffing out of you.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless villagers in the snow? You are a thief, just like me.
Yeah, are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Insolent child, you shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Fool.
Uh-oh.
Was it really that hard for them to just have some
Fiery
intern or something play the first Sly game up to that point?
bombs of thunder. Fiery
Why are you using all your moves first round?
fiery wheel.
That's not how you work.
Booming chop.
Snap out of it. This is all in your head.
My mind is clear, focused on your destruction.
Sure, idle threats, that'll
You
be
know
fine.
how this'll end. I've already beat
Let's
you
just run through
once,
his
I can
dialogue.
do it again.
I have never known defeat. I am unbeatable. Fiery wheel. Palms of thunder. Booming chop. Fiery wheel.
He was never a difficult boss.
You're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Am I? Am I? Let us find out. Palms of thunder. Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Palms of thunder.
He might be a little bit smaller.
Look, I'm here to help you, to get your mind out of this rut.
If you truly wish to aid me, stand still and let my fireballs cook your flesh. Booming chop.
Then again, the style has kind of changed a little bit since Sly 1.
Booming chop. Palms of thunder.
I also don't think that he had a blue belt back then. I might be wrong.
We both know why you're here. You're fixated on the moment of your greatest defeat. I beat you, and forever after you've wondered how it all fell apart.
I hate you, Sly Cooper. You've ruined me. Ruined the Panda King.
And I've hated you, but that doesn't make any of this real. Years have passed, and we've both changed. Come out of this trance. Let's meet each other as we are today, and let go of who we were when this fight occurred.
You are correct. Forgive me. My mind is not always my own.
The Panda King wasn't any more excited about the notion of him joining the gang than I was. If it weren't for the Guru, who for some reason really hit it off with the old guy, the whole deal would have been a bust. We could see the anger in the Panda King's eyes as he recounted how he lost a member of his own family. A daughter who was abducted by a powerful general from the northern mountains.
Too bad.
She was to be the bride in a forced marriage to this unscrupulous ruler, and Panda King was exiled. We agreed to help him recover his lost daughter in exchange for his skills in the Cooper Vault job. I still wasn't convinced this was a good idea, but a deal's a deal.
Fire pants.
We all know that our objective here is to retrieve the Panda King's daughter, Jing King. She's being kept against her will by this man, General Sao. A real key to this guy. During surveillance, I actually witnessed him kick a puppy twice.
Twice.
He plans on forcing Jing King to marry him
Once
next
was not enough.
Saturday. Clearly, time is of the essence. Here's the plan. First, I'll approach Sao in disguise and attempt to get hired as his wedding planner. Hopefully, with a man on the inside, we'll get some news on Jing King. Still, we need more information. Two of us will need to work together to steal a pair of twin keys and break into Sao's house of business. Once inside, I'll need to utilize some new technology to circumvent their ultra-tight security. Finally, thanks to Penelope's air sweeps, we've picked up an immutable radio signature out in the water. Someone will need to go eyeball the anomaly and figure out what it is. We can't leave anything up to chance here, or Jing King lives unhappily ever after.
As though marriages matter whenever we murk half of our opponents immediately. You're going to need a grapple cap. I know. I don't think I had the money yet. I do. Now we're fine. Let's see. Is Mary mission available right now? And obvious. Let's get the painful one out of the way. Hi, Carmelita. Is this any faster? Not really. Does it make me feel good? Yes. Well, chair is weak.
The mysterious signal I picked up was somewhere on the water's surface.
I'm not seeing anything.
Keep scanning. These readings are clear.
Great snakes on a stick. I don't believe it.
What? You found the signal?
It's the team van. Last time I saw it, it was floating away on a block of ice in Canada. And now it's here.
Highly probable given ocean currents.
I gotta go get it. Don't worry, baby.
Are you sure about that one?
Don't even think about
Likely is the
swimming,
word you
Murray.
want to
That
use?
water's freezing. You wouldn't last a minute.
But my baby.
Hold your position. I should be able to drag the van to you using my RC chopper.
Bless you, Penelope. Bless you and your bag of remote control gizmos. Use that thrust thingy to pull the van over to me. Just follow the arrow to where I'm at.
I'm just going to ignore the thing shooting at me. I don't think they actually want to hit me.
Turn hard to juke out those missiles. I saw it on TV.
Come on, helicopter. With his binoculars.
Oh, my sweet van! How I've missed you! Don't worry, I'll break you out of your icy prison.
Careful,
With his
Murray.
fists.
The locals seem to be on to you.
You have an item. Gimme. Leave me alone. Okay, we're in Nugget territory now. Can't see. Murray, you're a lot less strong than you were before. Just punch the ice. Stupid piggy, come here. You
No
killed
use,
yourself.
Murray. This area's too dangerous. We have to recover the van later.
But I can't lose her again.
Forget the van. You'll never make it.
But no! No! Either help me or get out of my way. I'm bringing her home.
Where'd that harness come from?
Okay, Murray. I've got a little fuel left. Keep pulling as hard as you can. I'll try to clear the way.
Bentley's has bombs, this one has a grappling hook. It is what it is. Her RC car is pretty awesome though. Oh, I can hit them in the air. Only they hit me, okay. Well, I can't hit him if he's underneath thingy. Come on, Murray. Go faster. Ah, so again, who taught you how to navigate? Because they did bad.
Sorry, Murray, but I'm out of fuel and I can't do anything about those spikes in your way.
But we're so close!
You did your best. We just ran out of options.
She's right, Murray. It's hopeless. Get out of there. Save yourself.
I will not. I will never leave her behind again. Words do tear at a father's heart. Would that I had such passion when they came from my little Jing King. Fear not, brave hippo. I will destroy the spikes blocking your path.
Be careful with those fireworks, Panda King. A careless shot could hurt Murray.
This game not being inverted messes with my mind. It's wrong. And I say that as not a fan of inversion.
You vile dogs will not hurt that man. The Panda King forbids it. Oh! Lost my grip there for a second. That's right. Attack me, not the man.
Why would they care about the van, Murray?
Ow! Stay focused, Murray. Stay focused. Come, vermin. Rush to your doom.
Oops.
The Panda King reigns.
I just shot Murray a whole bunch. Friendly fire is on. You guys stop at the spikes? You get confused? I mean, I'll just wait until they show up.
Ouch! Hand off the van, you creeps! Stay strong, Murray!
Ah, it's weird. I don't offhand know how to fix it.
Oh, ouch! Gotta keep going! Give me strength, man! Strength!
I'm assuming it's in the options. Also, this is why I call it the painful one. I remember this being difficult. Is there a turret? Yes. You. Now it's wrong, but it's right.
The van must keep going!
How many shots do they take to kill? Is it 2 or 3? It's 3. Or it's one well-placed one in this that sends him off a ledge. That's what I'm aiming for. Gravity is my friend. Gravity is not my enemy.
My spirit's on fire!
It doesn't do a lot of good whenever you're getting punched to death.
Hit me all you want!
No, don't hit him anymore. Ignore what he's saying. No. Stop, stop, stop. Shut up. You're fine. Put it in the place. God.
Murray, you did it! You saved the van.
Well done, Hippo. You've lit the flames in my soul. I feel awake for the first time in years.
No, thank you, Panda King. You can ride in my van anytime. You got shotgun for like a month.
A great honor. I accept.
I don't think the van's gonna go anywhere, but sure. Not enough antifreeze in the world. Alright. Bentley, here we go. Get a job. Thanks, game. I need to assign this to a button, don't I? Yeah. Grapple cam, R2. Well, the point is that there wasn't enough antifreeze in the world to keep it, you know, from freezing. So obviously everything that had any amount of water in it, which is a lot of things, honestly, is now broken.
This is it. General Tso's palace. If we're gonna get at the Panda King's daughter, we'll need an inside track on the way.
They really wanted to go for General
I'm
Tso.
ready with my costume. With some luck, he'll hire me on as the wedding coordinator.
Great. If you get a chance, try to score the rest of us some jobs as well. You can't have enough operatives on the inside.
Excuse me, Carmelita. Have a nice day.
No, you can't come out yet, my blossom.
But please, my father will be so worried. Just let me tell him I'm all right. I beg of you, sir, let me out of this prison. Is this the way you woo your wife? You have shown me nothing but cruelty.
They saved so much animation budget on that character.
Greetings, honorable General
Truly a masterstroke of planning.
I have heard of your impending marriage and have respectfully come before you to offer my services as wedding coordinator.
How insulting. I need no help.
My apologies. I mean no disrespect.
Given my genius, I am of course completely capable of organizing the event. However, I might be interested in employing a photographer.
The facial hair on his chicken
Such
face.
momentous import should be captured for future generations to marvel
I don't like it.
at.
I have one of the world's best photographers on retainer.
Really? Well, if he truly is world-class, then he might get the honor of chronicling the event. However, I'll need to see some samples before I give him the job.
Of course. I'll have him come by right away.
You'd better not be wasting my time, wedding planner. I get very, very uncharitable when people waste my time.
You're having your wedding in, like, what, a week? And you're just now hiring a planner? I know a person that's planning it for this August that talked to me about it last July.
General Tso wants some samples of your work. I've placed waypoints in areas with good photographic potential. Approach the guards while in costume, and they'll probably pose for you. Good luck.
Oh no. What's the pseudo-racist lingo this time? Photographer. No, I still need that. So let's go with Ellen. But truly, what is the password?
Hey, tell me the sunset password.
Transmitting password. Day, night, sun, moon.
It's not bad this
Yes,
time.
sir. My mistake.
Listen up, meatheads. General Tso wants some pictures of his staff, so big smiles all around, or else.
It's fun. Yeah, just cut his head off, that's fine.
Great shot, but you'll need a few more before talking with General Sal.
Sly, you're not an ace photographer. But luckily, I'm guessing the chicken is blind. Hey, look over here.
Wait! Bamboo Forest password! Now!
Uploading you the password.
Sun, night, moon, night.
Sorry. Just being careful.
All right, you stupid guards. Put on some smiles and get in a nice pose. General Sal wants some happy photos. Get it?
That's a good picture, Sly. One more should be enough to impress the General.
Both of their eyes were closed. Another bad photo by Sly Cooper. Gimme. Why do you... I understand, game, you like to default to them just carrying around large chunks of gold, it's just... Why? Well, I have to... I don't think that catching them facing away from each other would have worked. Is the thing. And I prefer not to have to sit there and retake pictures for no reason. I'm an idiot. Disguise button.
Stop there! What's the midnight password?
Got it. Here it is.
This one, that one, that one, that one.
Night, day, moon, moon.
Oh, didn't recognize you.
Okay, you two, look happy. The General would like a nice couple shot.
Okay, monkey, don't cause a problem here.
You need a nice shot of the couple, and that obnoxious third guy is messing up the composition. Get rid of him.
Or just be quick.
Really, Sly, that's some lovely photography. Show those shots to the General. I'm sure he'll be impressed.
I don't think it's gonna work on Carmelita. Speaking of which, high-low again. It's fine, he's wearing a mustache.
Hey, Sly, get a few pictures of the General while you're in there. It's always a good idea to study your enemy.
Ah, the paparazzi. Will I ever know a moment of privacy? Make sure you get my good side. It must be quite amusing to observe the effects of power. Why is it that I'm always the center of attention? Oh, nice shot. Here, check out this pose. Impressive.
That'll do it.
Each one of those looks like I
talk to the
stopped the
General
video
now while you've got him buttoned up.
mid-word.
Greetings, General Sal. As you have no doubt guessed, I'm the world-class photographer, hoping to play a humble role in your upcoming magnificent wedding.
Let me see a sample of your work. I have a keen eye, a great sense of artistic value. I can tell at a glance if you're world class.
But of course, your
Just show him the
Excellency-
photos of his own face.
You have a strong sense of compositional regularity and forced perspectivism. These are adequate. You may have the honor of
He
photographing
has
my
no
wedding.
idea.
1,000 thank yous, my lord. I'm sure it will be a wedding none of us will ever forget.
Appeals to the ego, exactly. You got it. Hi there, Carmelita. I don't think I've actually done the slime mission yet. Do you have a shiny perchance? Nope. Goodbye. Grapple cam break it. Why are you a slime mission? Well, I was taking photos of Bentley mission. Just... come on. Yeah, okay, precious gemstones just in your pocket. That's fine. Oh, hello, monkey. Sparkly thing. James. Stop. Control yourself, you weirdo. Turn around. Come on.
Okay, General Sal's center of business is protected with a special double padlock. If we can get inside and past all the security, we should have access to the purchase records for the wedding.
So let's get to pickpocketing those keys.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The keys are designed with a self-destruct feature, and the guards carrying them are in constant radio contact.
I get it. If we steal a key from the first guard, he'll report it in. Then the second guard will destroy his copy before we have time to pull it.
That's right. We need to steal the keys almost simultaneously. Since you're better at this than me, I should probably go first.
All right, I'll take up position behind the target. Call me when you've made the pull, and I'll pounce.
Affirmative.
Go, Glider.
I'm in position for the pull. The second you get your key, I'll go for this one.
Roger. I'm en route for key number 1.
You know, what good is radio contact if I just, you know, put him to sleep with my tranquilizer darts? Constant radio contact, so he's... okay, maybe he can just hear every word. They don't know how to turn the mic off. Let's assume it's that way.
I've got the first key. Go for the second before the guards call in. Excellent. The key's intact. Let's meet in front of the general's statue for the handoff.
Do they not still have the self-destruct feature, though? If you're gonna make me do weird things, game, keep to it. That's all I'm asking. Little junk ship, I hope you take me where I need to go. Through a wooden beam. All of you. Alright. Physics are mere suggestions. That's fine. Shiny thing? No. Where am I going? Over there. Oh, this button.
Hey, Bamboo Forest password, now!
Here's the password slide.
Sun, night, moon, night.
Yes, sir. My mistake.
Sparkly. Gimme. Little close here.
Nice work. With this second key in my grapple cam, I'm all set up for the inner office.
Sure you won't need my help on the inside?
I'm afraid this is a problem only technology can solve.
Right. Well, have fun with your, technology.
Don't wait up. This could go all night.
It's a kids game for kids. Roll, Bentley. Roll. Very magnetic gold. I don't think gold's magnetic. Saying it out loud. I don't really know, but I don't think it is. I've not exactly been around a large enough quantity to play around with it with a magnet. In my defense.
You weren't kidding about the security in this place. Hope your grapple can lure a guard onto that pressure plate. Otherwise, you're never getting into that upper level.
Alley-oop.
Over here!
Grapple Cam hates statue.
Hey, buddy!
Is it this? First that one? Nope. Are there two or just the one? It's very slow.
Come over to this position!
The intent is there, but he's
Nice.
just so
Now,
slow.
sleep dart him so he'll stay on the plate.
Oh. I thought that they just were able to use their own sleep darts. Guess I was wrong.
All right, that opened the door to the upper office. Lure that top guard onto the second pressure plate, and it's sure to turn off the door lasers.
Where's the nearest guard then? He's over there. Okay. Spend more money on the dart thing. Actually, maybe there's a mission in the pirate area that gives it? I'm steadily remembering more things. It's fine. It's not all that fine. Do better than your progenitor. Searchlights care about tiny camera thing.
Eat dirt! I'm yelling at you! Hey, pay attention to me! You're a bad person. I need it! Up your nose with a rubber hose!
Over here, please.
Sleep him now while he's on the plate.
This button.
Excellent. The way's all clear. Good thing you've got that afterburner. With nothing to climb on or to jump off of, it'll be your only means to the computer in the upper office.
It's fine. Calm down, Sly. Briefcases.
Don't be scared, little computer. This won't hurt a bit. The wedding data must be behind these firewalls.
We don't need rapey nerd turtle, Bentley. Really don't. Ow. And done with it.
Aha, the database is wide open. I'm a capital G genius. The operation is running smoothly. With access to General Sal's database, and Sly successfully hired on as the wedding photographer,
But who took that photo?
Make an attempt for Jing King. Given the complexity of Sal's downloaded data, I programmed my ThiefNet computer to automatically analyze the... What the... General Sal! He's got my computer! Our whole plan is on that computer! How'd he find us? We're doomed!
Bentley, calm down. I need you sharp. Listen up, team. This Sal character is more clever than any of us thought. As of this moment, we have one goal. Steal back the ThiefNet computer. The time for subtlety is over. Bentley, break into the palace and ransack his personal computer. He might have linked it to ours. If so, that's where we'll start. The rest of the team will stand ready. No telling where this might take us.
Sounded the selfie pose way before selfies were a thing. Carmelita only exists on the pathway from there to in front of the castle. She doesn't go anywhere else. Shiny thing. Be at peace, tiny sleepy guard. Ignore what happened behind you.
General Sal's computer has to be around here somewhere. No need to be sneaky. Let's just get the job done.
Oh, in that case. Let's break his pots. Just for good measure. I will not rest until every pot has been broken. Oranges. Now I wait. Oh, it goes off on its own. Sorry, oranges. Where am I going? Up there, I guess? There's not a place. Yes, it is. I should really pay attention to the dialogue. Oh, there's the computer.
Okay, Sly, I found
Just
his
don't be
personal
creepy to this one,
computer.
Bentley.
This should be easy. Standard OS security, no problem.
You will be terminated.
He's got a defense avatar. This could get ugly.
Not as standard issue as we thought it was.
Stop, intruder.
But if it doesn't force me to kill it, then I can just grab this and go turn it in. It does force me to kill it. And I wish I hadn't gotten rid of my shields. Then again, I'm just gonna shoot it to death anyway.
Aha! I think I found something. His diary mentions a secret passage through the prayer bell. Then a walk across the heavens. You getting this, Sly?
I'm en route to the bell right now.
Better bring along the guru. This sounds like his department.
If my memory isn't failing me, this fight that's coming up is going to be difficult. I only remember
Set
difficulty
here to
spikes.
Stand under the bell. I'll need to set off the transfer sequence from here.
Hi there,
Got
champagne
any
drinker.
ideas about that walk across the heavens thing?
How are you?
That's amazing. Of
Good to hear.
course. If you need to ride on my back to keep the levitation going, be my guest. I'm not a big fan of falling to my death.
Stay strong, guard. Grab it. Okay. I owned them all, and I just decided to play through the series. Oh no. There really wasn't a lot of thought put into it. Well, where's the next one? There he is. Or do you mean like started as in the first time I played it? Because that was me being a tiny baby person and someone deciding to get the first Sly Cooper game.
No problem. Take a rest if you need it. I'll push on ahead and look for Sal.
Getting some weird readings up ahead. Want to use your optimizer goggles?
We don't use the 3D goggles. This is the PS3 port. Those glasses have been destroyed. No one likes the red and blue.
Ah, the famous Sly Cooper. It seems you and your little gang were able to follow the trail I left for you. Of course, you'll be helpless without them, as you'll soon discover.
You know, there's not much of a story with Sly
I'm not
here.
ashamed to rely on my friends.
Who needs friends when you can have servants? Who needs affection when you can have obedience? Why try to convince you when I can simply destroy you? This sacred forest has been the stage for hundreds of battles, as my ancestors crushed anyone who got in their way. And you will be no different.
Bentley, are you hearing this? What's he talking about?
I've heard of these types of battlegrounds before. The energy from all the fighting that has gone on before strengthens the combatants, allowing them to soar for long distances. You should be able to fly all the way across the arena with one jump. Plus, you can probably change directions in the air with your double jump.
Enough chit-chat, Cooper. Face me now, and prepare for the end of your legacy.
My game with personal story and history and whatnot is The Legend of Dragoon, and I've already...
Air with your double jump.
I just finished the playthrough of that just earlier this week. Punch. Maybe it's not that bad after all, I was just an idiot. That or it's about the difficulty spike on me hard. Touch him. Touch him. Nope. This is bad. Or I can just suddenly become completely incompetent. That also works. Get off of me. Ow. Taunt me.
The Cooper family has been beaten by Tau. Our legacy is superior.
Not everything is on the archive there, James.
Switch directions in the air with your double jump.
Sly 2 is probably where I started enjoying the game more. Because I remember having a copy of that my little brother ended up destroying. Just because he was an agent of chaos and wanted to destroy things. Bioshock's not in the archive. Something else isn't. Halo Wars isn't in the archive. I don't know what else is in there. I put Sly, Jack, and Sly in there, though. And the Monster Prom thing we did, not yesterday, a couple days ago. Don't shoot me. I ask you not you. Ah. Okay, stop being distracted. Kill the boss. I'm sure a very similar thing happened to me. I'm just too young to remember. Or, I was just too young to remember. Not that I am too young to remember.
Come back and take it like a man.
I'm not a baby.
Well done, esteemed wedding photographer.
Well,
I'm impressed you
compared to
lasted
baby,
this
maybe.
long.
Stop this, Sal. Release Gene King and this fight can end.
No, Gene King is mine. Once our bloodlines cross, it shall be glorious. The Panda King in his
Yeah,
day was magnificent.
pandas and
With the
chickens.
foul
I'm
name,
sure
a
that
new
you can make an
generation of kings will
offspring.
be
Ugh.
unstoppable.
But she
I just
doesn't
thought of what it
wanna
would look
marry
like.
you.
She's a woman. She doesn't know up from down.
All right there, Sal.
Convinced her father to take up
Time to beat you in the head with a
she
stick.
Was ripe for the picking.
I've faced a lot of bad men in my time, but you, sir, are the worst.
Oh, it gets worse, Cooper. Up until now, I've gone easy on you. But now you'll sample the ancient black arts of the family Tau.
Gonna throw chicken at me? The blackest of art? I wish I did more damage. I'm gonna be here for a minute. It's a dragon. Okay. Those are hands. Can I make the dragon hit you? I cannot. Where'd he go? No. I don't want to have to replay parts. I'm winning. Oh, not chicken flood. Oh god, that'd be terrifying. Nope, nope, nope. Run! Though speaking of cuckoos, I have recently... Okay, these hands need to fuck off. I have recently made sure that my, a couple copies of The Legend of Zelda that I have are working. That I know I can hook up to my little thingy-ma-what's-it that this thing's hooked onto. Oh no! So I'll have to go through the ones of those that I have at some point in time. It's only, Ocarina, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess, though. But that said, those are 3 pretty solid games in my opinion. Ow! Go away, hands! I'm a little bit distracted. Got him.
You have won this battle. The war rages on. Take your foolish computer. It won't help you. Jin King is mine.
Jin King is a person, not property. And sorry, pal, but we're ending this right now.
Smoke bomb.
Beware the power of Tao.
He's right there, you can see his foot. He's right off screen to the left. Okay, fine. He got away.
Thankfully, we've managed to retrieve the LeapNet computer. However, all the plants stored inside are now compromised. The wedding is still on. Jin King remains Sal's prisoner.
Yeah, I think that...
Yes, we are going to free her, but that's not enough. No, for this heist, we really need to put the screws to this guy. He's earned it. So, we're cleaning out his treasury as well. A feat impossible without Murray's fans. Unfortunately, all that time in the ice has ruined its polycellular battery. I'll need Sly's help to acquire a new one, which won't be easy, as the General's gone all out with security. He's even resorted to black magic dragons and hopping vampires patrolling the streets. We'll need to even the odds before the wedding. Sly, you and the Panda King will work to gather some fireworks and blow up the vampire's crypt. No crypt, no more vampires.
That's not really how vampires work, but okay. Well, I guess it kinda is, depending on the mythology. Honestly, thinking about it, I think that my brother was the one who was more into the, Sly franchise. Oh, well, Bentley mission's right here. In that case.
Hey, Bentley, are you and Murray finished fixing up the van?
I'm afraid we'll need a new power source. The old polycellular battery has lost its core.
Okay, is there one around here I could steal for you?
Penelope's aerial reconnaissance has located a candidate, but due to the delicate nature of the work, I should be the one to decouple it.
So, what? Can I help out here at all?
Stay close. I'll need you for charging the battery.
I mean, since we're listing what we spent our childhoods playing, I got Super Mario 64, Star Fox, Legend of Dragoon. I really don't have the most varied of well, those are 3 very, very different games, but... Oh, fuck, Kirby! Never ever forget Kirby. That said, I don't have any Kirby... I have one. It's the Crystal Shards, and it fucking works, and I played it through the other day. Or, well, other month. But no, my actual console that I played the most was probably an NES. As odd as that sounds. So like Kirby's Adventure on that and Battletoads.
Hello, my my pretty.
That's what I did a lot of.
Is the battery complete?
Yes, it just needs to be charged.
Seems like that might be a problem in these parts.
Well, if we dig
Man, you got real close here.
Hold it right there, Sly Cooper. Don't move or I'll zap you.
Sorry, Carmelita. Gotta go.
How does she have such difficulty on this thing? She really has just been letting me go, hasn't she? I forgot how to make a jump. Square, circle, 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 make a jump. Have a good one there, Matt. Thanks for showing up.
Interpol, I've captured Sly Cooper. Repeat, captured Sly Cooper. Requesting extraction unit. Over.
Nice acting, Sly. The battery is fully charged. Plug it into one of the mainline outlets to stabilize it. Then we'll attach it to the van. But be careful. Now that the battery is full, it won't absorb any more of Carmelita's shots.
No, really. It was an easy capture. I don't deserve a medal. He was practically... Cooper!
That was a call. Shouldn't have done it. Maybe I'll be fine. What happens if I...
Nice job. It won't take long for the battery to stabilize.
Do they know where I am?
Okay, that's long enough. The battery should be stable. Pick it up and plug it into the safe house outlet.
They do, but they were also far away. There. Carmelita, no. Ow.
Excellent. The van is ready to go.
You rock, Sly!
Thankfully we had replacement tires, tubes, coolers, everything. It is. I know. It's the same sound as her growing beak. I only have so many sounds to work with here, okay? This is probably not faster than running, but it makes me feel good.
Hey, Murray, check it out. That strong box should be the prime router for the hardwire phone line.
Yeah, hard phone lines.
You're the only one on the team strong enough to open it. Crack the lid, and I'll be right down to reroute the wires.
But there are locks
Someone
there.
will be able to listen in on Sal's conversation.
Sure, Penelope. Easy for a muscle man like myself. Just keep clear and let old Mercules work.
Mary, please. Why do we unlock things?
Bad gas.
This is all my fault. Hang in there, Murray. I'm coming.
Quickly, take the foreigner to the highest peak and blast him to pieces. Be sure to leave a trail of gunpowder. All must be done in accordance with tradition, or the ancestors will be displeased.
Alright.
I'm too late.
Ancestor staff decree there must be a trail of gunpowder.
There's still a chance. Use your RC car. It should be fast enough to beat the lit views up the mountain. It's the only tool we've got to save Murray.
Well, let's not waste time talking about it and do it. So those vampires aren't being terribly active at the moment.
Use your turret to blast through these crumbly rocks. You've got to drive fast to save Murray.
I can hold down the X button with the best of them, Bentley. It's fine. Guns overheat. And then they stay overheated. Okay, noted. Be more sparing. Come on, little car, you can do it. Did tradition dictate that this route frickin' go as inefficiently as possible? Couldn't think of the word inefficient. Car. Car? Car, please. This is gonna be a close one. Nope. I looked left. My hand followed my eyes. Go faster, car. Oh god, I cannot get hit again. I don't think it's gonna let me restart partway through this mess. Ow. Bollocks. Oh well, the fuse is not as far as it was before whenever I started. Come on, little car. Here we go again. Okay, we kinda got blown up. There we go. Lessons learned? Stay the hell away from explosives. Shouldn't have been a hard lesson, but... Come on. I did not ask for a sick ramp. Don't blow up the dynamite. Must go faster. Come on. Oh, they drop health. Come on, little car. Oh, that'll cost me. Maybe not as bad as I thought it would have. Come on. Why is it fast? Evil dragon spirit, stop shooting the fun remote control car. It's a toy meant for enjoyment of children. You are beings of pure hate. Okay, I've got a lead on it for once. I think we'll be fine. Okay, well everything's fine now. I have a lead.
Hold tight.
brave little RC car. We will be friends forever. You can ride in my van.
Not shotgun, no. Somebody else has that. Where do we do next? Safe house? Okay. Well, this is a bad idea. Worked out. Good kick. Anything on the computer that I need? Alarm clock, blah 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 blah. Jump over vast distances. Maybe that. Actually, I should probably get something that's actually useful for combat, shouldn't I? I like the push attack. Hopefully the pound isn't actually terribly useful. Otherwise I'm going to feel like a fool. Carmelita, you just walk the same places. Who taught you how to investigate? I don't need rocket boots, though. I mean, they would help for the dashing segments, but those are kind of few and far between. Well. Sparkly thing. I understand butt rocket boots, but I just... something a little bit more combat capable.
That's it. One of Sal's
You gotta try.
firework stashes for the ceremony.
This lock looks pretty standard, but I'll need some help carrying the goods.
The Panda King is the man for the job. He's strong, good with explosives, and capable of dealing with multiple opponents. Once we get enough fireworks, he should be capable of blowing the hopping vampire crypt sky high.
Look, Bentley, I know you believe in the guy, but I don't trust him yet.
You don't have a choice. He's the only man for the job. I'll go get him and send him your way.
Where'd he go?
This is it,
It makes me
Panda
feel
King.
good.
We need you for a field mission. Sly's trying to break into a fireworks cache and he needs help.
Fine. I will be there presently. You may go.
Look, I don't mind telling you I'm putting my neck on the line here. We're all counting on you.
I will mind your neck.
You don't gotta belittle him, he's trying.
Hello, old friend. I am about to work alongside Sly Cooper, and I cannot carry you with me on the journey. You fool! This is your chance for revenge. He humiliated us, ruined us, made us weak. Humiliation was a crossroads. I have chosen to walk the path of humility. Humility that cost you your daughter! Destroy Cooper now! Without Cooper and his associates, I stand little chance of rescuing Jing King. Little chance! Allow yourself to dip into my hateful fury, and we can save Jing King single-handed. Such an action would cost many lives. Your path of moderation will cost you Jing King. Without Cooper, who would you have to hate? your reason to cling inside my mind would be gone. No! If you killed Cooper, it is you who would disappear. I would take your place.
It's okay there, Banner.
Cooper
Calm
is a
down.
teacher of humility. We have slain his parents, yet he manages to trust us. By studying him, we will become whole. I have no desire to join with my weaker side. You are failure. I am the strength that used to be the once glorious Panda King. You are strong, and I am humble. But only through cooperation will we become the father Jing King needs. The yin and the yang. If strength were all that mattered, Cao would be an ideal son-in-law. Very well. Cooper shall live.
It's not that you hate Sly any less, it's that you hate the chicken more. Gotcha. Sometimes you just have to turn things against other things. Especially when both things are stupid. Fire pits.
Fear not, Cooper. I shall not kill you this day.
Okay.
Ditto.
I know you've been out of the game for a while. Maybe you should use this time to brush up on your old skills. First things first, here's how to fire at objects. Center the camera on a target and hold down the L1 button to load fireworks. Release the button to launch them. Excellent! Remember to sweep over multiple targets with the right analog stick. You've always been capable of attacking large groups of foes. Now try targeting these two vampires in different locations.
Oh, it's okay, they're stupid, gotcha. Goes half and half either way, okay.
The more fireworks you prime, the more damage they'll do. A full pack does double damage. Now
Why?
try to destroy that gravestone by focusing your full power on it. Such power! Looks like it was enough to wake up the undead guardians. Target them all at once with a full pack. That should be enough to destroy them.
Okay, for some reason they explode if you touch them. I have learned.
Great. Now you're ready for anything. Sly must be done by
So long as
now.
it's stationary.
You'll need help carrying the fireworks from the cache.
Okay, I'm done with this one. You handle the stuff. I'll head out for the next cache.
Excellent. I'll make good use of these.
For some reason it actively does more damage if I load more things. So, whatever. Karate chop. Panda King is not fast. But he can do front flips. Okay, how far away is the cache and why do I have to follow you? Did we just walk by one? Seriously? Also, my arrows are not centered at all.
They're closing in.
I don't know why. I don't know where Sly went and my mission objective disappeared. Panda King is lost and confused. Slide 3 boss fight? Ah, boss fights. Well, Octavio's been pretty good because of the singing thing in front of it. If I'm remembering things correctly, I think the pirate operation is the one that I remember the most fondly. I don't remember. The Baron one was fun because there was planes. I've also lost Sly. I don't know where he is. There he is. How long have you been done? You're still not done. Why aren't you done?
One more cache to go. We're doing great.
Why are my arrows over there? What happened? Eek. This game is not good at navigating, okay? Across the board.
More hopping vampires! My scanners! They're everywhere!
So logically, just sitting here and spinning could work. So why'd the Panda King need to come along on this mission? It's just like picking a lock, really. Specifically to deal with the vampires?
Careful not to bribe too many. They'll blow up on your back.
Can they get up here? They can. I've forgotten the name of the hopping vampire. Like the actual one, not the one in the game. I've done this a lot more poorly than I should have. That's, however, just par for the course, if I'm being honest with myself. Target lock already. Twitch just sent me a thing that talked about buffering. Is something wrong? Are we still fine? Oh. I'm talking about buffering now. That's not good. Hope somebody's not doing something stupid. Well... Alright, internet's doing a thing then. Which isn't good at all.
We're making a pretty good team. This is the last of the fireworks. Put them in the crypt and kaboom! No more hopping vampires.
Yes, this ordinance will suffice.
They're gonna be fangs everywhere! Right. I'll just head back to the safe house.
Yes, do that.
Take those fireworks.
Whoever's doing what, I would like for them to stop.
Blow it sky
Well, shit. Hopefully that evens out and stops doing that. Gonna turn the chat to a higher latency. I don't know who's doing what, but I really wish they would stop it. Hang around here for a little bit, see if it catches up. Oh. Don't do this to me. Calm down. Well... crap. I'm mid-mission here. I need to finish it. If it hasn't calmed its shit by then, I'll have to call this one early, on account of that. Panda King just died.
Take those fireworks to the vampire's crypt and blow it sky high.
Okay, I'm finishing the mission, and if it's not better, I'm going to go ahead and have to call the stream. Sorry. I'm not going to be able to properly communicate with chat anymore. So that's great. Stricken down by tech problems. Awesome. Guys, it's still doing a lot of buffering things. Just if you happen to see it doing that. Whenever this finally goes through, this question can be heard.
Fireworks Sly stole are heavy duty enough to crack open the hopping vampire's crypt. Destroy it, and you'll break Sal's spell over them.
Finish the mission, Panda King. It's of imperative now. Okay, camera, don't you start pulling shit too. Well, it's calming down a bit, but everything's super duper behind now. Is the problem.
The deed is done!
I need to remember to use that whenever I do something mildly impressive. I got a trophy. Weird.
Time to free Jing King, rob General Sal blind, and send him up the river. I call it Operation Wedding Crasher. This will be a multi-pronged job, with 2 groups working simultaneously. I'm sure I don't need to stress the importance of the schedule to anyone. First, Sly, Penelope, and Murray will make their way past all the security in Sal's treasure temple, and then drop the goods off to me for loading into the van. Meanwhile, the Panda King and Guru will tunnel beneath the palace, creating an escape route for Jing King. Sly, you'll have to pull double duty, taking care of any topside security designed to detect subterranean assaults. Once you guys are done, I'll use my grapple cam to lure Inspector Fox into the palace, where we'll try to get her to take Jing King's place. Then, with the girl and loot in hand, we run for it.
Okay. I need to make a call here. It's the last mission. I don't know how far behind the video is anymore. The buffering was on my end on the internet, so that kinda screwed things. Should I go ahead and finish the final mission and just kinda comment on things and not pay attention to chat? Or should I call it and then start off the next time we do Sly with that? I will wait for this to reach people. Because it does look like it's kind of stabled out a bit, but if it's gonna be weird, I don't really want to play with it. And also, if it decides to start buffering again, that renders things kind of hard to watch. I realize now that asking people in chat this, as chat is far away and way behind, is kind of difficult to get an actual response. Yeah, I think that spike might have killed it. Crap. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make the call. Yeah. We'll finish off this area whenever I next go to Slide 3, which, if I follow my schedule correctly, today's Sunday/Monday now. Today is around 9. We're going to be going into Bioshock 2, finishing off Minerva's Den, and other DLC stuff, and maybe I'll find something else on the PS4 afterward. And then the day after, or Tuesday, I'm doing a new game. So then this would be on Wednesday for more Slide 3, finishing this up and maybe the game? I don't really know if there's anything left after the next area and the... I think it goes to next area and then the final area. And if that's the case, then that works out well enough. If that's not the case, then oh well, I'll make it a long one, so long as it doesn't fuck up on me. But yeah, that... I don't like the distance that I have right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it. So, thanks everybody who came out to watch this for whatever reason. Tech problem kinda has me offset, sorry.